Greetings and salutations, guys. Welcome back to the channel. And before we begin, I would just like to thank you guys so much on the support of last video and the hate comments video for TikTok. That was awesome. Today we are going to be discussing one of the greatest days in America's history. Now, I'm just kidding. We are not talking about MLK Day. Today we're going to be talking about something that happened this morning in Richmond, Virginia. In Richmond this morning, there was a pro-gun rally held. Apparently, the Virginia governor, Ralph Northam, is considering gun restriction laws, and the masses were not happy. Thousands of people came from all over the U.S. to protest about these restrictions. Here are some of the things I'd like to know. First of all, what are you doing? Nothing's even happened yet. I mean, I've read that there have been some ideas and restrictions being passed through the legislature, but nothing has actually happened yet. I don't understand what you guys are freaking out about. The other thing I find fascinating is I saw a sign like this, where it basically was saying that the guy behind the sheet, the governor, is trying to take away your guns, which again, I do not understand. First of all, it was alleged that he was in blackface. We don't know it for sure. But the thing that's really funny about this sign here is that the KKK and a lot of hate groups were the ones that formed this entire protest that went down today. All of a sudden, it's not okay to wear blackface, or it's not okay to be a KKK member. This is your group. These are your people. It just goes to show that you have no backbone and you'll go against anybody to get what you want. Another thing that I found funny was this demonstration was only an hour long. Why only an hour? If there's so many of y'all that feel so passionate about your guns being taken away, why was it only an hour? What, you don't have time? Like, I don't understand. It seems like you have nothing but time. I read in one of the articles that I will post in the description below as my source that a man from Texas drove he and his two sons 24 hours straight living off of Red Bull. In my opinion, that is more dangerous than this fear of taking away your guns. Another thing I'd like to ask you guys in the state of Virginia, do you all realize that you guys still hold the record for the deadliest school shooting in American history? I feel like you have no room to talk. You have no room to hold this rally since you still hold the record. Now, here's where I stand on this issue of gun control. I believe, for the most part, people of sound mind have the right to have a gun, maybe two guns, whatever. But why do you need AK-47s? Why do you need assault rifles? Why do you need an entire military arsenal in like a whole room dedicated? What do you need it for? Why? And what's going to happen to you if it's taken away? What is the fear behind this? What are you guys so afraid of? What do you think's going to happen to you if these guns get taken away? I read one person said she wants to have a gun because where she lives, the police would take way too long to get there. I understand that. I believe that everyone of sound mind, if they want to make them feel protected, should have a gun, a handgun. A lot of shootings have happened. A lot of people and children have died. I don't understand why you would want to keep the very things that are hurting so many people. If we don't have all these guns, I don't think as many mass shootings and all of the things that have happened in our country would and could happen. That's where I kind of want to end this video. I want to leave you guys with a final thought. Of all the days to hold a rally, why did you have to do it on MLK Day? You could have done it tomorrow, you could have done it Friday, you could have done it. Is it a coincidence that you held this entire thing, this thing that only lasted an hour on MLK Day? Coincidence? In my opinion, I think not. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Comment below, tell me your thoughts, tell me how you feel about it. Again, I am not saying guns are bad. I'm just saying you don't need all the ones you have. You need like maybe one or two at best. Tell me your thoughts. Please subscribe to the channel. And don't forget, celebrate the small victories.